Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Heather, and I'm back finally, but I don't have a face. You're probably wondering why I don't have a face, and the only thing I can give to you in terms of information with that is that my computer died, like died, not like, yeah, he's a goner. So I'm on this really old dinosaur computer, and that's what's giving me the ability to talk to you right now. Isn't technology great? Any hoodles, I have a friend whose name is Mitten Sony. You might know of his vlog thing, but if you don't, I'll leave a link in the Forbidden Forest for you to go check him out. You probably should. He's pretty awesome, even though he is kind of a jerk. And yeah, so he did this tag thing, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and, you know, reply and be a good sport and things, and so yeah, this is basically what that is. Because I don't have a face, you will be treated to many pictures and things that I can find, and hopefully they will do this video justice, because I don't even know where this is going, so bear with me. Question number 1, the best and worst year of school that you've ever had. My best year of school was probably my senior year, just because I got to be like, you know, a top dog and things, and it felt really great to be just like older, I guess. I don't know. It was a good feeling. My worst year of school was probably my 5th grade year. I moved from a really tiny town where I didn't have a lot of friends to a very large city where people didn't really take to me at first. I mean, like, eventually I made friends and things, but it took a couple months, so it was really difficult for me. Question number 2. What hairstyle do you wish you could pull off? I've always really wanted to have orange hair like Hayley Williams has. Question number 3. If you could live as a character in a movie, who would it be? This question is kind of difficult because I love watching movies, and I love all sorts of different characters. I'm assuming this does not mean an animated character because they're not technically living. Although if it was about an animated character, I would totally say Ariel from The Little Mermaid, because I'm obsessed with mermaids. But since I'm assuming it does not mean an animated character, I'm going to go ahead and say Sherlock Holmes, because he's just kind of awesome. He's a boss, and I would like to be awesome like that. Question number 4. Your favorite YouTubers. Since I have so many favorite YouTubers, I'm just going to go ahead and put all of their links in the Forbidden Forest. However, I'm going to go ahead and just limit myself to saying like 7 different names that come off like right off the top of my head. The first one is probably Snack Pack, which is my friend John. The second one is Mitten Sony, who I mentioned earlier. Another one is my friend Jenna, she goes by the name So Much Better 2492. Then I have All Shall Delight, which is my friend Maggie. I love Elmify. I love X Sparkage. I have a lot of beauty gurus that I'm into, but she's the one that I particularly follow. I love my friend Helen. Hellybot is her username. And then of course, I love the Vlogbrothers, because I mean, who doesn't love the Vlogbrothers? Alright, question 5. Make up a word, and what does it mean? I make up words all the time. Like, I even have a video on another channel of mine where I make up words. So this isn't anything new. I'm just gonna go ahead and like reach into my bag of words that have found their way to definitions in the Heather Dictionary. And the first one that comes to mind is Murferschmer. The definition of Murferschmer is Murferschmer, a sound of displeasure, discomfort, the joy being sucked out of the room, and orphan kitten's dreams being smashed all at once. When a Heather makes the Murferschmer sound, something is amiss. Clearly I have too much time on my hands. Question 6. Amusement park or lay in bed? I think this one's pretty obvious. I would choose the amusement park just because I pretty much lay in bed all day anyways. Question 7. Weirdest thing you've been asked by a parent? This one wasn't actually asked by my parents, but a friend's parents when I went over to her house. We were kind of huge troublemakers and had gotten into a bit of a jam, and her parents were not pleased, to say the least. They began to lecture and yell at us, and the first thing that came out of her mother's mouth was, "Did you think you could simply walk into Mordor?" I've never had to resist laughing so hard in my entire life. Question 8. Favorite vegetables. I've never been a terribly huge fan of vegetables, but that's not to say that I don't like them either, because I generally just like well-cooked food. But I have to say that probably my favorites are broccoli and asparagus, and I love spinach so much. It's delicious and wonderful and fabulousness. Oh, and I'm not sure if sweet potatoes count as a vegetable, but if they do, then please add that to the list. And finally, number 9, current crush. Morgan Freeman. So that's the end of the questions. Feel free to leave a video response. I want to see what you guys can come up with. And yeah, tell me in the comments or whatever how you like the voice vlog thing. Would you prefer for me to do these every once in a while or wait until my camera gets fixed? So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!